Okay, so the reason why I stop you is because you're...
I do not consent with contracting with you. I just want to let you know. Okay, right off the bat. Is that clear?
What do you mean?
I do not consent with contracting with you. I just want you to know that.
What do you mean by contracting with me?
Well, that's what I mean. So,
well, the reason why I stop you is because the reflective...
I do not consent with contracting with you, though. I just want you to know that. That's the second time I'm telling you. Okay?
Okay, do you have a driver's license on you?
Well, right now, I'm going to tell you 3 times now, okay? I do not consent with your private contracting.
You don't need to consent. This is a traffic stop.
Yeah, okay. Well, just as long as I'm, okay, as long as I'm letting you know what's going on.
Yourself.
Oh, I need to identify myself?
It's a traffic stop,
okay.
Yes. So,
okay.
As long as we go from that, you're good to go. So.
All right. You know what? I'll give you my identification.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Because to rebut your presumptions under color of law, right, that I'm a U.S. citizen and or United States territorial citizen.
Okay.
I'm not any of that. Okay. So right now, everything you're doing, you're violating my constitutional rights and everything. But I'll give you my ID, and then hopefully you'll just let me go. All right?
Where are you from, sir?
That's my information.
You don't have an ID or driver's license on you?
Well, I'm just letting you know that that's who I am. So you're asking me for my identification. That's who I am, okay?
And do you have a driver's license?
Well, I mean, I do not consent with contracting with you. So I got to ask you a whole bunch of questions. I mean, are you trying to get a driver's license? What for? I'm just letting you know I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
I understand that, but you're in a vehicle. So we just want to make sure you have a license.
Well, okay. I mean, no, you can go ahead and run that name if you want. That's who I am, and you can find out whatever you need to. But I'm telling you that you're right now you're committing crimes against me.
Okay. Do you have a
because that's unlawful conversion.
Do you have registration and insurance on the vehicle?
There is registration, yeah, and insurance.
If I take a look at that, is the vehicle registered in your name, sir, or no?
Well, so you're just going to go ahead and continue to attempt to unlawfully convert me and all that stuff?
I'm not doing that.
Okay. All right.
All I ask is if you have
like
a
I said,
license, you say you don't have one.
No, I did not say that.
You don't want
I didn't say that. No, I just gave you my ID.
Okay.
Okay. So anyways, you want to see the driver's license?
If you have it on you, that'll be great.
Well, I'm just letting you know that it's all under, force right now. You guys are under, this is a threat of violence. You have guns and all that. So, you have my ID, right?
Whatever you gave me, yeah.
That's my identification.
I get it.
King Edward Tom, first of Joshua. Date of birth is going to
Okay, yeah, because I don't want you to try to attempt to, make me into a U.S. citizen or a territorial citizen of the United States, and that's not me. That's where you guys exist in the District of Columbia, and I don't want to do that. So that's what I gave you that for. And now, whatever under threat of violence and all that, I'll give you the other information that you want at gunpoint and all that.
We're not going to threaten any violence, my man.
Well, you already have guns and all that and everything, and I have a fear for my life. This is tyranny already.
At gunpoint, nobody has no.
Yeah, you guys have guns.
We carry them on duty, but we're not holding it on you or anything like that.
Oh yeah, you are. The only reason why I pulled over is because you guys have guns.
Okay.
That's why. Okay, so what do you want to see?
Okay.
Under threat of violence, what do you want?
That's fine. I can see if you have a license or not. So just hang tight for a little bit, and I'll be back. Okay. I just want to make sure you're a licensed driver. If you are...
I'm not driving. You do whatever you got to do for your sake, but I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Okay.
That's my ID.
Parole, are you on probation or parole or anything like that?
That's my ID. You can run that name and find out whatever you need to find out, but I'm just telling you...
Date of birth in here?
I already ran him. His date of birth's on there at the very bottom.
No, I don't have a date of birth.
His born date.
That's right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hang tight for a little bit.
Hey, hey Joshua.
Yeah?
So I get you're traveling and...
Sure.
I got nothing against you, man. I got nothing against how you feel about the government and whatnot. That's your opinion. You know what I mean? You're entitled to that.
Well, you're a private contractor. That's what's going on. And I'm also on the private side. And this is all by force. I don't want to pull over because there's no injured party. There's no due process of law. You're all in commerce and all that stuff. That's all.
Well, Josh, what you understand?
Yeah.
There's certain things we have to do. Okay.
Under threat of violence. I mean, I don't consent with any of this.
Okay, but as soon as we get this done, the faster we get this done, the faster you're on
Sure.
your way traveling back to where you need to go. Okay.
So there is a driver's license, but the only reason why I have that is because of this kind of
Okay, so
stuff
you do
happening.
have a valid driver's license. Though.
There is a valid driver's license.
Do you have that license, Tim?
By threat of
license on
under threat of violence.
No,
yeah.
I'm not threatening you. I just.
Oh,
wanna be
well,
able-
then, I mean,
can I
it's-
see it, please?
Yeah, just as long as it's under duress, right?
Yeah, totally.
That's
yeah.
all. That's all. I mean, that's fine. Let me see if I got it. It's just that I want you guys to know my real, true identification. That's what I gave you. So that's.
So you consider the American State National credentials to be your true identity?
Yeah. This. Excuse me for this.
No, go ahead.
This is the license. Okay.
Okay.
That's the only thing. It's of course I'm not driving, okay, because I'm not for hire. Those are all lies. That's all like the DMV lies. I'm not for hire. I'm not in a motor vehicle. I'm not on commerce and all that stuff.
What's your signature?
What is the signature?
What 308? What does that mean? Sorry.
Oh, I don't mind talking with you guys. UCC 1-308. It means I reserve my constitutional rights. There is insurance, but it's in the all capital letter name, which is not me. And the driver's license right here, you see that is not English. That's not me.
Yeah,
That's all a fictitious corporation.
I'm just
Because the AmericanStatesAssembly.net, the whole country, the whole world is being told about this. When you grab that name, if you don't know this, you're converting somebody into maritime law.
Good.
So
So I would call also Sacramento County if I was you.
yeah.
Because there is a warrant for your arrest. I think it's like $500.
It's
Well-
$500. We're not going to do anything about it tonight.
Well, I mean, I appreciate that, but that's not me. That's this.
Oh,
That's that name. That's not
no,
me.
they said it was the non-capital letter name.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I mean,
They said because I told my partner
Yeah?
that, confirm it's the non-capital letter name, and it's the non-capital letter name.
okay. Well, you know what? I mean, my nationality, I'm an American state national, so I don't whatever they want to. However, when they convert me into maritime law, that's against the law.
It's on you. We're just letting
Yeah.
you know what we think you
Well,
should
it's
do.
not really on me. It's on the officers in the United States Corporation unlawfully converting people into legal fictions. That's the truth. Sorry to tell you the truth.
We're
Yeah.
gonna let you have a good night.
All right.
Travel home, okay? brother?
Okay. Yeah.